What's good, guys? Welcome back to the channel once again. Hope everyone is well. We are still on the hunt, guys. We are where we left off last time, where we found contact with a ship which we were heading, which I will show you. If you didn't check out the last episode, guys, I recommend going and watching the last part to understand where we're up to. But we managed to pick up a contact somewhere in AN 842 somewhere. So it is in this kind of region heading towards us, guys, in our grid sequence. So it's not within our patrol sector, but we are just going to push out a little bit and see if we can try and intercept whatever this ship is coming. Might not be a contact, but with it coming from France and United Kingdom, guys, it should be fair game and ready for us to sink. So we're going to just speed up a little bit more time on our map and see if we can find it. That's a little bit more. Right, we are going to submerge again now, guys, and we will see. Let's just check. Let's check our depth. We don't want to be hitting the bottom. 19 meter. Not a lot to play with here at all, guys. Very shallow. So we're going to have to go down to around 12 meters, or 12 meter, as the Germans say. We are going to want our radio guy on listening phone. We're going to want you off diesels. We'll put you on depth keeping, my friend. How is... we want blue as well, don't we? We want blue. How is the navigation? That's fine now. Right, so the navigation's fine. We'll stick you on... Well, we'll stick you on the attack periscope, but I doubt that's going to do very much, my friend. Because we are going down 17 meters. We'll stick you on improve our depth keeping. Seeming as the bed is right below us, guys. We don't want to be crashing into that bed because that will give us issues and damage the boat. On the U-boat. Let's have a look. Right, yeah. They need maintaining, so it looks like he's on it. Right, so let's just get down to our depth. And let's see what we can hear. Are we going to pick up anything? I think there's something in front. I think it is picking up that ship, possibly, guys, in front of us. Yeah, I'll switch that to medium range. Not really picking up much there. What was that noise? What was that? $15 meters we're on now, so we're not even fully down yet. Yeah, we're not seeming to pick up very much, but we'll leave our guy to it. So we'll let him, we didn't pick anything up, so we'll just leave him. Our scope is... Right, let's skip a bit of time and see if we can get within any luck. Seems like we're not really going to pick anything up, guys. It's very, very quiet out here. We may have lost contact with that other ship. Navigation, Capitan is now awake. We'll stick you on navigation then, my friend. We'll get a captain up. You can go on there. It's not that we need it. I think we've lost contact with that ship, guys. It was quite a distance away from us, so probably not going to find her. She may have deported back into one of the ports. Yeah, we're not really picking up anything there. No, it doesn't seem to be there, guys, so I think we may have lost it. We'll skip a little bit more time just to make sure. But it may be not worth pushing out too much further. Yeah, okay, we're going to leave that, guys. We've lost that contact. Very, very unfortunate. We've lost that contact. But that's the way of it. She was quite away from us. So we can't do much about that. So I'm just going to try and keep the gaps a little bit even. That's as fine as that. We shall come up then. We'll go full. It's night time now, so we'll stick our red on and we'll come up. No luck, guys. We were on the hunt and she's got away from us. Gonna happen. Gonna happen, guys, that's for sure. Right, let's get you then, my friend. You need a bit of a rest. Capitan's fine. Where's our engine guy? I think he wants a bit of a... no, yeah, go on. Well, it's night time. I'm not too bothered about the engines at night. You can get a rest, my friend. Hoffman, how are we looking? Okay, you can go and play some cards, my friend. Keep the crew entertained. Thank you, sir. Whether you're going to maintain them, are you, my friend? You are. Okay, nice one. So it's pretty dark still, guys. Oh, we need to turn on our engines. Get the air quality back up, get the diesels. What we're looking at water-wise. I don't think there's that much in it's worth turning that on at the moment. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, we know they're missing a cookie. Should be back in a second. So that one got away from us, guys. Bit unfortunate, but the distance probably a bit too much. So my understanding of that then, as we picked her up somewhere here, she may have gone in one of these ports, so she might be out this way. She might be going this way around, and we were picking her up this side. So we may find her again. Not too disappointed with that, guys. Overall, we're not going to get all of them. That is for sure. Hopefully everyone is well as well, guys. Appreciate you guys tuning in, checking out U-Boat on the channel. Definitely a great sim, guys. I recommend anyone to pick this up. So you can play in first person totally, or you can have this view that we've got here, guys, where you can see the actual boat as well. I prefer this. Maybe it is better to play in first person, a bit more realistic, but seeing the U-boat on the sea, it's absolutely wonderful. Look at that, guys. Look at that. This guy, you remember, guy from last time, still smoking his head off. Still smoking his head off. Spends a lot of time smoking, that guy. Right. Let's skip some time. Let's skip some time. Get back ourselves into the patrol sector. Let's take a look to see if we can see any ships anywhere on the horizon. Have we got anything? Have we got anything at all? Okay, it is very quiet at the moment, guys. The war has only just kicked off, so we're not going to see a lot of activity, but we say we've seen one, well, heard one ship, so they're definitely out and about now. I want to take control of him.
Yeah.
Come on, let me have control of him. You're not going to let me have control of him, game? You're going to be annoying like that? Let me take control of him. I want to go and check the rear. The rear of the boat. No, we don't want that. I pressed the wrong button there, guys. That was my bad. So, see if we can get him off that, actually. Can we get you off that? No, you're not going to let me control him, that's fine at the moment. It is what it is. Yeah, I want to play as you, mate. Very, very quiet. Yeah, there's nothing out here really, guys. We're not picking up a lot at all at the moment, which is never great at these certain times. So without that, we shall skip a little bit more time, and then we'll submerge, see if we can pick anything up. Right, I think now's a good time. So again, guys, let's get ourselves slowed down. Let's check our keel. I always forget to check the keel first. Depth under the keel. 24 meters. So we'll just drop down a tiddy bit. We'll drop down to 13 meters. That's it, my friend. Hofferman, you're a bit tired now, actually. You've been playing cards for a few hours. How's our thingy? Yeah, you're fine, so you can go and get a bit of rest. You've been playing for a few hours. That's going to keep our crew pretty much on top notch now, guys. We shouldn't really need to worry about them now. They're on 100% still. Weber is still there. Our radio man. Well, we're going to need you, my friend. Need you on the listening phone. We'll go blue. Actually, Weber, we do need you, my friend. We need... Where is Weber? There he is. Improve depth keeping. Help us out there, my friend. So she's down. What are we at? What depth are we at? 5 meters. And we are going down to 12-ish. That's fine. Let's... Are you on the scope? Yes, you are. There's definitely something out there, guys, in that direction. We can't really see it on the console. So there's definitely something in front of us. We can hear it. Not if you can hear it, if I be silent for a minute. That gentle footing. So there's definitely something out there. Let's try medium, see if we can still pick her up. See if it picks it up at the same region, guys. Let's have a look. Yeah, can you hear that? So if I'm silent, you should be able to hear it, guys. There's definitely something in front of us. So, we shall leave our mate to it. We'll change our Basol sector a little bit. We shall come up, and we shall come up a little bit, and we'll go that way. We'll head that way, because that's definitely something out there. So, we'll come up, speed up a little bit, and see if we can try and interact with whatever that is. There's definitely a ship out there for us to take hold of. So that's going to be quite interesting indeed. Let's come off there. We are starting to come up. We don't actually need to play as you yet. We'll play as you in a second. So we'll go dark. because we're in the dark, we'll speed up our engines actually as well. We shall push on a little bit. Aufgetaucht. Yeah, so we've got that in range. Let's actually, we'll put the pump on, guys. Put that pump on, just so we're not having to worry about that in case we're under the water for a while. Pressure on. Captain, please go to the deck. You're okay. Hoffman's still knackered, so we can't rely on you. Are you on engines? You are. We shall go and push on a little bit. We'll try and get a bit of speed out of it. So let's... Can Capitan actually see anything? Can he see any ship? It's definitely within medium to high range of us, guys, so it's not far away. It's not far away indeed. Is that the smoke over there? Oh, if that's a bit of smoke there, guys, well, that's my eyes. See a little bit of black on the horizon. That will be directly in front of us. Yeah, I can't see it as yet, so it's still, you're going to cover in a bit of distance on us. But we can speed up some time. And see if we can get a lock on her. We have sped our engines up, so we can see now, guys, we're producing even more smoke. So these two gears, guys, up here, get forward 5 and forward 4, they're more for chasing. You don't want to use these engines modes all the time, guys, otherwise you will start knackering out your engine and it's going to need a lot more maintenance. So only ever use these for a bit of short periods of time, these back two, 4 and 5, because your engine will go kabang. We only need it just to chase things down. See if we can get a little bit closer. That should do. So let's slow ourselves down a bit. Let's see if Capitan can see anything. Where is she? Or where are they? Nothing really in front of us there. Anything out this way? No, definitely can't see it. So what we'll do, guys, got to do this regular. We want to drop down. So let's get a depth under our keel first. Hoffman's still quite tired. We're on 87. I really need you now, though, mate, to start doing that for me. 26 meters we've got to play with. So we'll go 1, and we shall drop down to about 15 meters. Hoffman, you're going to have to get out of bed, my friend. I need you on navigation for a bit. I need you to make sure we're not getting lost. Improve deck keeping for me. You're doing the valves to sink ship, that's fine. Okay, there you are. No, I want you to go improve the depth keeping. We're going under, my friend. Capitan is on the scope, that probably won't make any difference. Right, so let's go under again, guys, and see if we can pick up on this ship anymore. Definitely can't see her on the horizon. Can't see any type of smoke. If we just check actually where we are on the map, we've made a little bit of progress. So let's get under. Let's speed up that process a little bit for me, guys. Nice one. Right, let's take a look. Have we lost her again? We may have lost her. Oh no, she is still out there, guys. More directly in front of us now. There she is. So we can definitely hear her. We can hear her quite a bit. There's quite a bit going on. Let's go medium. We'll soon see. We've still got to make up some distance. Yeah, she's still medium range. So you should still be able to hear that, guys. She seems to be directly in front of us. So yeah, she's definitely there. She is there. Right, let's come up then. We'll come up a little bit. Let's get ourselves up. We are definitely on the hunt this time, guys. We are closing in on something. Right, let's get you to have a little bit of a nap while we're chasing it. Before we do that, captain looks okay. We can get some coffee if we need it. How's the cook looking? Food's looking okay. Not having to worry about that. So we definitely need you on there, my friend. We need you on our engines. We'll stick you. We'll go 4 actually. Yeah, we'll go 4. We shall go a bit more right. Put a bit of right rudder in. Let's not forget, guys, always important that you make sure you turn these on. You want to make sure that we've got the air quality and the battery for when we're on the hunt. Nod, how are we looking on tubes? They're all maintained, good lad. Good lad. Much appreciated. Right, so without further ado, guys, let's speed up a bit more time and see what we can do. We'll head that way and see if we can speed up a little bit. So we're definitely inwards. Trying to see if we can see any smoke whatsoever. No, speed up a little bit more. Let's go a little bit more. Right, let's leave that as that. So let's get a depth under our keel. We'll slow down in preparation, actually. Right, you're good. Hoffman should have... 21 metres, right, okay. We're all good on navigation again, so you get a bit of rest, my friend. You get on the listening foam. You actually can get a bit of sleep, because we might need you again. Let's dive down then, 21 metres, so we'll go around that, 13. Let's make sure we go blue, and let's see if we can see her. Weather's not in our greatest favour now, guys. Starting to rain a bit. Just gone 2:30 in the morning. Yes, we know that. You've told us that, mate. Thank you. I want to submerge now. Are you submerging? You should be. Let's just speed up the process, get ourselves down. Nice one, my friend. Right, let's have a listen. Okay, so she's not low range anymore. Oh, looks like we've lost her again, guys. Looks like we've lost her again. Where did she go? Where did she go, guys? Yeah, looks like she's gone, guys. So, my thinking there then is, she may be running up here, up the side, and then in towards the heart of Hartlepool. So, she may have been here somewhere, and we just weren't picking her up. And then she's been running up the coast more than anything. So, we've missed out on it. Very, very disappointing. We've picked up a few contacts and not had much luck at all. So let's speed up a little bit of time then, we've got nothing to lose. That should be enough, we've not really picked up anything, so we'll come up for a little while. Should be daylight now as well, 4 o'clock in the morning, so we'll switch that to normal. Capitan's probably absolutely knackered, he is, so let's get him to go to get some rest. You're not tired yet, my friends, but you can go on the radio. Weber, we'll stick you on the engines, my friend. Man, you don't need any help, we're good for fuel at the moment, we're not chasing. Hoffman, I'm going to need you then. We need one of our officers up, so you stick you on navigation. 92, yeah, so you can certainly go on watch once you've done a bit of navigating. So it is just a chess game, guys, it really is. We're going to be close to contacts, we're going to be too far away for some of them. Some of them will get away, some of them will fall right in our path. It's one of them. It's going to be a bit frustrating at times. We could hear her, she was definitely somewhere, but we just weren't close enough. She looks like she's scampered away from us. What is our fuel? Oh, it's air quality. 91, so yeah. He won't really need any help now. We've got quite a bit of fuel on board to burn away. Let's check our depth under kill actually. So look at that sunrise coming up, guys. Looks absolutely beautiful. Beautiful indeed. Right. Still very quiet though. Very, very. 13 meters. We are such in shallow areas, guys. Not a big favour for the U-boat. That is for sure. Doesn't favour us much at all. So let's do a bit of a course now. We'll do something. Leave that there. We'll come out a little bit more. Then we'll come down. We'll go that way. And we'll go up there. Something like that. See if we can catch anything. How are we looking? Nods off to bed. Let's actually, mate. Let's check our torpedoes. What are our torpedoes looking like? Nice. Okay, they're maintained. They just need to be used. We need them used. Right. Let's skip some more time then, guys. Process some time. So, couple of hours have gone by. Full daytime now. Quite a bit nice weather we seeming to receive. So let's get you on the bridge, my friend. Get you on the bridge. How's everyone doing? You're probably no, you're okay. Navigation, you should have done that. You have. We'll clear that out. Just always do that anyway, guys. Even though we haven't got the water, it's automatic. So we'll look in there. I'm just trying to think, guys. Should we go under? I'm not too sure if we should or shouldn't at the moment. Are we seeing anything out there? Are we seeing anything? It's not looking like it. Let's take a look this way. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishies. The shark is hungry. The shark is hungry. Okay, thank you, Michael Nod. Let's just take a look behind us, see if we can see any smoke behind us. Let's take a look. Beautiful day out here. We want binoculars. Why we're looking at the sky, I don't know, my friend. What is that? Hello. Okay, yeah, there's nothing there, guys. So somebody's head looking at us. Alright, never mind that then. You carry on the bridge, my friend. We'll skip a little bit more time, and then we'll go back under. Right, we'll go under again, guys. Got to keep doing these regular hydrophones for listening out for these ships. We've not had much luck at the moment. A few little nibbles, no bites at this moment. 17 meters, wow. Really shallow. 17 meters, so we'll go 11 meters then. That's all we can afford. We'll get you back on there, my friend. Capitan's nearly recovered now, actually. Once you've done this, mate, you can get to bed. Once you've done a bit of listening. We are coming down, so I'll take you off. You can go on navigation. Just keep that navigation topped up, mate. 97, you shouldn't need any help, actually. So we'll relieve you of officer, you shouldn't need any help. What are you doing? Are you checking them? Okay, there's only one that doesn't need, 1.5 that needs doing. So, are we going to find anything this time, guys? Let's see. Let's see if we're going to pick up anything. Come on, boat, let's get down. Down, down, down. Right, where's our hydrophone guy? There you are. Ship propeller, there we go, guys. Ship propeller bearing 20 degrees. .20 It's going to be in front of us, is it? Right, so it's definitely picked up. I can hear it. Seems like it's out there on us. So let's take a look, see where he spotted it. Oh, okay, we've got a couple ships coming into us. Right, interesting. So we've got 2 targets to choose from now, guys. 2 targets, so both 80. So let's just speed up a bit of time. So where I was saying, guys, on the first episode. So if you want contact mode enabled, this will now show you this white line. Tells you all the information on the actual ship. So you can see it's bearing of 20, 1 unit. It's about 80 kilometers away, medium closing in. So that's coming closer to us. And we've got another one also here coming in. But if you didn't have this on, you'd have to be even more technical and do the bits and bobs with the map. So you'd have to get the rulers out, gyro tool out, compass out, ruler out, and try and map it yourself. I'm terrible at that, guys. I'll hold my hands up. So we won't be doing that. So we can see we've got 2 targets. So what I like to do now, guys, is pass a little bit of time on. And we can just try and get a general direction of where they're coming. So this is definitely closing in on us. So do we want to go? That's 50 to 80 closing in. That's still 80. Let's skip a little bit more time. Okay, so you're going into port, my friend, aren't you? You are. And you're going... so these guys are definitely heading this way. If we check on the map, you can see... Yeah, they're definitely... You're definitely coming that way. Which way are you going? So yeah, this guy is pretty close to us now. So what we want to do is actually check that. We're going to change our course a little bit. So let's get that off. We don't want that on. We're going to want to change our course a bit. And we're going to want to start pumping it a bit. So let's get out. And let's get you up. Let's make sure, my friend, once you've done them, that these torpedoes are maintained. We've got 2 targets now, guys. 2 targets. So we can have a little bit of fun here. Right, you can go to rest, my friend. You go and have a rest while we're chasing them. Capitan, I need you up, my friend. We need you now. Come on, up we go, boat. Up we go. Can we see the funnel smoke? No, is that possibly it over there? Could well be. Right, let's get these engine and air qualities up. And we want to start booking it a little bit. Because we've definitely got targets on the way. Nod, what are you doing, my friend? Maintain them for me. You are maintaining them. Thank you. Let's just take a look with Capitan. We need to see if we can see it. Can't see her as yet, I don't think, guys. It said off 20, so it's that direction. 20 degrees. I can't see her yet. Are we booking it a bit too fast on it? Doesn't look like it. Okay, yeah, so it's not what like we're doing on that. So, black smoke is pouring out of there. Let's skip some time then. And see if we can book it. Well, that should be a little bit of time for... Ah, there we go, guys. Smoke on the horizon. Smoke on the horizon. Where is she then? Let's have a look. Can we see her? I can't see her yet, guys. I cannot see her yet. Ah! Here we... Oh my god, what are we wandering into here? Or is this the game? Sometimes the game will do this, guys, so you can see now. We've got funnel smoke. Now you'd think that's a convoy. But sometimes the game will do this and it'll still only be one ship. So it's like a little bit of a bug. But maybe we've dropped lucky here, guys. We may have dropped lucky. And we can find ourselves a convoy. But I'm not very confident. I think this is more the game playing up a little bit. So we can definitely see them now. We need our radio guy on the radio. You don't need any help, my friend. Oh, yeah, I need you to make sure you've got some help on the engine. We'll send that transmission off. So there they are, guys. Directly in front of us now. Oh, after our 20. So there you go, guys. There you go. Look, the game's changed. So it's now just one ship again. So very confusing. So you can get a bit excited and then you find out it's only one ship. Very annoying. So never mind that. We are gonna press on then. We can just see her. So our torpedoes are maintained. You're still in bed because we're gonna need him. Let's skip some time then. I think we're still quite a way away, to be quite honest. Let's get a bit of left rudder in. We just need to speed up the time now, guys. See if we can get close to her. So you can definitely see her there now, guys. She's definitely booking it from us. So let's get our Capitan out. Where is she? Where is she? She was more directly in front of us now, wasn't she? To be quite honest. She was. She's there somewhere. Let's just zoom out a minute. She's to our... She's still to our right. I can see the smoke better on there. There she is. So she's at our 25 now. 25 degrees. Still not got her in sight yet though. So let's speed up that time some more. We want to be chasing her down as much as we can. Let's actually get some bit more left rudder in. Let's go a bit more left. She's going to be able to see our smoke as well, guys. That's what we know. What are we looking like now? Smoke's not too bad, actually. We may be booking it a little bit too fast, so let's drop down. Let's drop down. Let's see what Captain can see. Okay, there she is. There she is. For which direction, my love, are you heading? Let's get a bit of right rudder on, actually. A bit of right rudder. And let's just speed up that time a little bit more. She may be getting away from us, guys, so we may need to book ourselves up again. Let's get you going. Oh no, we are closing in, guys. You can just about now see her outline of it. So she's out there. So she's getting closer to us. Is she more off to that way, or is she more? No, she was more in front of us now. There she was. We've just seen her, guys. We've just seen her. Where is she? There she is. She is a beauty. Oh, we can definitely see her now. Oh, okay. She looks neutral. Unknown ship. Okay, so she's unknown. So she's Swedish. Or Netherlands. Not Netherlands, sorry. Norway. So, oh, it's hidden it from us now. But if that is Norway, guys, as the game's maybe just shown us, then that is not fair prize. And we can't take her on. She's not involved in the war. So if that is the case, we're going to have to leave her to it. Right, let's just slow down. Let's take a look. We'll see if we can work a flag on it. Where are you? There you are. So, what are you? Yeah, okay. So she is Norway, so we can't actually take her on, guys. She is heading to, if we look at her course, she definitely looks like she's heading to the United Kingdom. So let's try and see if we can intercept her a little bit and see if we can deal with it. Let's have a look. How's everyone doing? You're knackered, my friends. You're up. 94, is he still? Yeah, he's still getting a bit of kit, that's fine. Engines are roaring, so we've got ourselves a false fish here, guys. Very much looks like so. So yeah, we can definitely intercept her, which we are going to do. She's heading to a port that we're at war with, so we're definitely going to intercept her. She's interacting with an enemy that we're fighting with, so she's definitely worth investigating. See what she's taking to them. Now let's get a little bit closer. Moving too fast, are we? Okay, we'll drop down to 2 then, and we'll swing our U-boat round. Swing around. Alright, let's interact with it, guys, and see what she's up to. What is she up to? Let's just make sure we don't crash into her, though. That's what we need to make sure. Right. So, this freighter is unarmed, seems to be not escorted, and files a neutral flag. The prize rules allow us to sink such ships only if we are certain that they are headed towards the enemy port. Now, I think she is, guys. If we lack certainty, ideally, we should investigate what it's carrying and verify the destination by performing an inspection. If we would, however, have reason to feel certain that the ship is headed to an enemy port, we have to communicate right away that we want to intend to. I'm going to make sure, though, we are going to send a delegation over, guys, because I want to make fully sure. So, your captain speaks Portuguese, so we can send you over. We'll send over another officer as well. Who can we send over? That's our engine guy, Michael Nord. We'll send over 2 of our guys and a couple of normal sailors. Right, let's get you out and over there, guys. Let's see what they're up to. I very much presume, guys, she is heading to England. I am telling you now. So, let's have a look. Your crew climbs on the deck with some help from the cargo ship crew. After that, you are welcomed by the ship's captain, but tries to communicate in English and doesn't speak German too well. Sadly, that turns out to be quite problematic, but nevertheless, both parties manage to make somewhat basic conversation. After exchanging pleasantries, he invites you to his private room to the deck house. So let's accept his offer. So, your officer sits with the captain. So, we want to ask him, what is this ship doing? Ask the captain for the shipping documents. Boom. There we go, guys. Let's read it though. So, you request the captain's documents that detail the cargo of the ship and its destination. A flicker of unsure crosses his face, and he produces the papers with slight hesitation. As you carefully review their contents, his hands clench and unclench, a bead of sweat forming on his brow. According to the documents, this ship is heading to the port of London and is carrying raw resources. It seems that this ship is trading with blocked Allied port, and it is fair prize for us to sink. So boys, we can sink it. It is heading, even though they are not directly involved in the war, guys, we can sink her, because she is interacting with England, who we are now at war with, and taking their resources. So this ship is prize giving. So, what should we do next? We confirm that this freighter is involved in military activities. We can sink it without risking an international incident. So, we're going to order for evacuation. So, you tell the captain the orders to obligate you sink this freighter, and that they must evacuate immediately. Captain isn't happy about this outcome, but clearly accepted there is nothing he can do to avoid this from happening. He does respond to you, but doesn't respond to you, but instead starts to shout to his crew to organise the evacuation of the freighter. Okay, so we can take her on, guys. So we're going to return back to our U-boat, and this is going to be fair prize. Where is she? There she is. So we're going to have to swing around a bit now. Let's get our torpedoes. We're going to have to get ourselves lined up now, guys. Get ourselves lined up for it, and we shall sink her away. So let's speed up some time, and we'll start moving away from it. Get a bit of distance. That's what we're going to need, guys. So get a bit of distance from it, so we can turn around and sink it. Right, let's do a full 180 now. Let's slow right down though. Let's go to 2. We are to 2. Let's turn right round. It's right round now. Come on, keep turning. Bit fiddly, guys, when you intercept ships like this. You've got to get lined up properly. Come on, turn round, and then we'll go to captain view, and we'll get our coordinates on it. And she'll be fair game. She will be fair game. Let's just get a bit more straight. Oh, we need to be a little bit more straight. We're going to drop down now to 1. And let's just get a little bit more lined up. That's not looking too bad actually now. Got out of strayed a little bit, so let's slightly right. Are our torpedoes maintained? I bet you haven't maintained them quick enough, my friend. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Okay, they're maintained. That's fine. That's fine. That's all we need. So let's get ourselves lined up. We're going to make sure we are at a stop. And because we're on our own, guys, we should be safe, I think. We look safe. So we're going to tell Hoffman now. He needs to go to the... Where is the torpedo calculator, my friend? I need you on there. And we are going to go to captain view. So what we're going to need to do now, guys, is identify the ship. So what you want to do, obviously it's a little bit easier because she has stopped. So we want to click on it. She is clicked on. So we want to identify what type of ship she is. So she can be a freighter, a tanker, and then we've got warships, destroyer, cruiser, battleship, fast attack boats, or another submarine, fishing boat, but she's definitely a freighter. So what you want to do, guys, is line up here what we've got. So you want to make sure the masts are looking the same, look for the funnel, and also look at the gap in between, guys. So for the gap of the bridge to the funnel, so she's not an Empire Belle. So we'll scoot along. Is she this? So I think she is this now, guys. She is an Empire Explorer, so the way her bow dips, but we can just double check. Empire Tower, she could well be. Again, not too dissimilar from what she could be there. Has she got? She's got that mast in the middle, you see there, guys. Got that mast there. So that lines up with that. So let's recognise her there. So she's a gross ton of 3,231. So the velocity, guys, obviously if the ship was moving, we'd get a speed. But because she is stationary, we are going to put 0 in there. She's not moving. Angle on the bow. So, angle on the bow now. We're going to work that out. So, we're going to want to jump out of there and go to our map. We're going to zoom in. Zoom, 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 zoom. And we're not fully straight, actually. But we're going to want to drag our angle from our front of our boat down to the centre of there. And then drag it out a little bit. So from the front of the U-boat, guys, let's just get that straight. We're going to try and get it like that. And that's so front from our U-boat, centre of the ship, and drag it out. And that gives us an angle on the bow of 80.8. So we're going to jump over there. And she was heading to our left. So we're going to want 80.8. So 80, let's nudge that down a little bit, 80.7, that should be pretty good. 82, no, it's not 82, we wanted 80. What am I doing? 80.80, come on. See, a little bit fiddly, guys. Right, we'll stick that there, we'll set that on. That's looking good. So we want to get the distance of her now, guys. So we're going to want to get the distance of this girl. So we're going to want to get her there. And we want to definitely work on it. So we want to get picture upright. So we want the C to be just above. Oh, what are we doing? I hate that. Hate it, hate it. This is always a bit fiddly, this idea, guys. So it's always a little bit tricky. So we can try and set that, see if that distance is right. So it says it's about 1,000. I don't think that's right at all. So let's reset that. So it needs to be, so it says there, guys, to rotate the ghost ship image that is at sea level and the highest point of the mast. So we want to get that up with the highest point of the mast. So we can definitely set that there. So if it's not that, I don't think she's that far, guys. So I'm not very good with that tool. So what I'm just going to do is get the ruler and we're just going to measure it ourselves. So 1.5 actually, according to that. So actually we're not actually far off. Yeah, 1.5. And what we hitting with that, where we hitting? Let's just try that. 1.6, weren't we? So actually we weren't too far off actually, guys. If we set that, so yeah, there we go, we'll take it. We'll see if that's right, guys. So we've got that, put that into our torpedo calculator. So now you need to wait for all these to be green, guys, so that all the information is inputted into the calculator. And then we're going to choose what torpedo. That one is in maintenance, so we can't use that. So we'll go for a torpedo tube. So we just want to check now, guys. So we want to see her length. She's 123.9 meters, and her draught underneath her is 8.9. So that's all important to know, guys. So when we're setting our torpedo, not really going to matter what speed we have the torpedo because she's not moving. So we're just going to pick her up a little. We'll set our torpedo at 5 meters, and we shall be ready to set that off, guys. So in the next couple of seconds, guys, when I jump back, you're going to see this ship go up in flames. But yeah, guys, I'll see you in a quick second, and we'll sink her. See you in a moment.